this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And thank you very much for my egg, Esther. Sadly, Christmas is now over, but the snowman will remain, and hopefully the festive and just happy spirit will still be around in my lovely world. And someone else that is still going to be around in my lovely world is the new friend which I met in the North Pole in the last episode. And oh, I forgot that she might not know what my room is. Polly! Good morning, Polly, and welcome to your first proper video being a Minecraft helper. And being a Minecraft helper, it means you get to help build and we get to work and play lots of games as well. But today we're not going to be doing any working or any building. We are only going to be playing. Seeing as you haven't been here before, I thought I'd show you around my world a little bit, and we can go and play a whole load of games in a place I've got called my Funland. But before I do that, I'm going to have my breakfast. I can see that you've already had your breakfast, but I am not a apple eater. I am a cake eater. And in the last episode, I made a cake which was actually tasty for the first time in ages. So hopefully I have mastered the recipe, and this one is going to be tasty as well. But let's give it a go. Nom 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 nom. Delicious! That was even better than my Christmas cake. I have finally mastered baking cakes, and I can have tasty cakes again. This makes me so happy. And Polly, Santa's gone now. There's no point waving. Santa's gone home. We'll see him next year. Don't worry. Right then, Barnaby, you can come and follow me as we go and head to the love garden. And Polly, you can follow me as well. Be careful wandering around my house. You might get lost. And look, there's snow absolutely everywhere here. This is from Santa leaving snow everywhere. If you want, Polly, you can go and try and gather up some of this snow. We can do a little bit of a tidying up. I'm going to go and break some of this away down here. Look, he's gone all the way through my house. Oh, don't worry about it. We're tidying it up later. It doesn't matter too much because, as I said, today we are not working. We are playing. Some of my favorite videos to make are the ones where we just play games. Anyway, to the love garden, I am adding James, and that's because he made this amazing longboard, and he's painted it so you can see there's me standing on a cake, and there's a tiny little squid at the top as well. And I thought it was so amazing, and he painted it all by himself, and he's only 10, and I thought that was so cool. I wanted to say thank you very much, James, for making it and sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. I'm sorry that Barnaby is standing through your name right now. There we go. You know it definitely is there. Oh, Polly, before I forget, I got a present from Santa, which was a jungle tree sapling. And this is exciting because I've never had a jungle tree, and I thought that you can do the honors of planting the first ever jungle tree inside of Stampy's lovely world. So do you want to go and pick somewhere you want to plant it? I don't know where would look good. I mean, the sad thing is I am going to have to cut it down at some point so I can get more saplings, but you can choose a nice place. There we go. This is where the first ever jungle sapling's going to have grown, and tell you what, in the morning in the next episode, we can see if hopefully it's grown or not. Anyway, we are wasting time because we have to go and we have to play games. So tell you what, Barnaby, you can come and join us as we head to the Funland, because we're not going to the doghouse. We are going to my teleporter. So if you follow me this way, Polly, and if we go and skip through all of the reindeer here, we can go and head down to my secret base, which is underneath the lake down there, and that is where my teleporter is, and we can go through there and get straight to the Funland, and then that means we can get straight to playing the games. But of course, Polly has never played any of my games in my Funland before, so I am going to have to teach her how to play. And I think this is the code. Yep, there we go. I actually remembered the code, which is jolly good, and there's no googlies in here like there sometimes is. And sadly, the teleporter is only one at a time. So once I go through, Polly, all you need to do is come in here, pull the lever, and then press this button here, the top right button. If you press the other button, you might end up somewhere else in my lovely world, and we don't want that. So you can wait there. I think Barnaby should be just about small enough to come with me. So yeah, Polly, I will see you on the other side. Bye. Let's go and pull the lever. And now let's go and spin. And we are going. We are teleporting all the way to my Funland. And here we are. We should have hopefully now arrived over at the Funland, and yep, we have. It has worked. I love my teleporter. That saves so much time. So now let's go and shut the door again, and hopefully Polly is going to arrive as well. Hopefully she is going to be able to work the teleporter okay. I know she hasn't used it before, but it's pretty simple. One lever and one button, and there we go. I knew you were smart, Polly. Welcome to my Funland. You're right in the middle of my Funland right now. We didn't go through the entrance, and then again, I don't really have an entrance. I always come from a different direction. So let's go and play some games then, shall we? What I thought would be fun is to play some games that I don't play very often. There's lots of games that I build and then I kind of play once and then haven't really gone back to and played them again. And one of those games is this one here, and it's called Switch the Switch. And the idea of the game is, well, you can probably guess what the idea of the game is. You need to switch the switch. And the idea is there's a lever at the top there, and you need to switch it so it's on your side, and whoever has it on their side the longest wins. The trouble is you need to get up to there. And how you do that is by piling up this sand and also trying to destroy the other person's sand so you knock them down. So if you grab a stack of sand as well as a shovel, and you can also grab a torch as well, and you can use that torch to get rid of your stack of sand if you need to. And that is simply how the game works. So on your side, you need to try and have the light on, and on my side, I need to have the light off. And then once someone's won, all of the lights at the top will light up. So that's how the game works. So let's go and get my shovel and my pickaxe, and not my pickaxe, sorry, my shovel and my sand ready, and we can begin in a 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. So the beginning is a mad rush to be the first person to try and get to the very top. But of course, you can try and get the other person and knock them down as well. That is part of the game. Right, let's try and get up to the top here. No, I didn't do that very well. And remember, I need to try and get the light up. And oh no, I fell down. So I can use the torch to get rid of my stack, but I can't use a torch to get rid of Polly's side. But what I want to do is try and knock her down. And oh, it looks like the light is on. It does start off on, but you need to switch it off and back on just to start the minecart going. And oh, there's sand dropping absolutely everywhere. This is definitely a bit of a messy game, but I should hopefully be getting up to it now. And there we go. I think Polly fell. And I'm dropping sand as well, but I need to switch the lever so it's off. I can't switch it. I'm stuck. There we go. I was able to switch it off. I'm getting stuck inside of my sand though. And ow, no, I fell the whole way down. That was not good. Right. I can now use a torch. This is good though. Even though I'm not up the top, the light is off, which is giving me a good advantage. So all I can do now is try and slow down Polly. And then that way she won't be able to get up to the top. This is a good time for me, but I can't stay down here because eventually she would make her way up and switch the light back on. So I want to be fast. Let's try and break hers away a little bit and try and knock her down. And oh, did she fall? Oh yeah, she did. Polly fell the whole way down, but it means she's probably going after me. And oh look, the light's still off. The light is still off. That is exactly what I want to happen. So now all I need to do is try and defend. But as you can see, Polly has gone and oh no, she's knocked me off. Polly's knocked me off. Right, let's go and use the torch. Oh no, Barnaby's gone after her because she accidentally hit me. Right, it's okay. I can go and sit down, Barnaby, and then the game can carry on. Come on, Barnaby, get up the water. If you go and pile up, Polly, you should be okay. Let me try and get Barnaby over here so he can go and sit down. And I think he's calmed down now anyway. So he can just go and stay down there, I guess. And I can go and use my torch to try and get rid of this side here. I have not won yet. I think I am definitely in the lead, but I have not won yet. So let me go now and try and climb up. And there we go. Barnaby's calmed down and he's decided to sit down as well. So let me go here and try and break away some of Polly's side. Oh no, Polly fell the entire way down. This is good, but she's trying to get rid of my side now. I just need to keep my balance and try and make sure I don't fall down. I need to build sand quicker than she can destroy it, but I don't seem to be able to at the moment. She's destroying it really, really quickly here. And how's the light? And oh no, the light is on. This is bad. This is bad for me. Let's try and get rid of my entire tower and try and get back up there. It looks like Polly's not worrying at all about getting up. All she's trying to do is trying to stop me from getting up there. And this is bad. Look how far she's destroying. You can tell she's a good builder. The speed that she's using the shovel. If you're really quick, I should be able to get up, but she's determined to not let me. I think we're probably just about even at this point. I think we've had the switch on our own side at about the same amount of time, but oh no, I keep falling off. I can't get up quick enough. This is really, really difficult. Come on, I need to go as fast as I can. I'm getting a little bit higher now. I am literally trying to place sand as fast as I can, but Polly's just stopped me. And there we go. She slowed down a little bit. I got a chance to get a little bit ahead, but I'm getting bounced around all over the place here, and I'm falling down. And oh, she hasn't won yet. I am still doing okay. I still have a chance to get back up to the top. And it looks like Polly now is trying to go and get up to the top as well. And oh no, I think I heard the dings. I heard the dings, and that means that Polly has won. You can see the lights on her side have lit up, and that means you won your first ever minigame inside of my lovely world. Well done, Polly. This is a very tough game, and you did absolutely amazing. Well done. And Barnaby, you need to calm down. It's okay. We're all friends here. There we go. They're making up by giving apples to each other. Well, I guess Polly gave Barnaby some apples. I don't think Barnaby has any apples to give. Right then, let's go and move on to the next game. And I thought what we could do is just go next door and play this game, which is called Douse the House. And oh, Barnaby, why every time I'm trying to read a sign today do you go and stand in front of it? So yeah, we did switch the switch, and now we're doing douse the house. And the idea of this game is that you need to put out the fire on the top of your house. And so if you go inside your house over there, Polly, and look in the chest, you need to grab a bow, an arrow, as well as a bucket as well. And that should be all that you need. And what you need to do is you need to go back and forth along these bridges of TNT, and at the very end, there's 3 patches with some water in. You need to grab the water and then bring it back to the house and put out all 3 patches of fire. The only difficulty is, apart from the spiders that might attack you while you're playing, is that you can also try and shoot away the other person's bridge. And the way you do that is by shooting an arrow through the lava, so it sets on fire, and then it will drop down the TNT. So the TNT shouldn't hurt you, but what it does is it does make the bridge fall away underneath your feet. And it's basically the first person to put out all 3 fires is going to be the winner. So do you understand the rules, Polly? Does it all make sense? Yep, no problem understanding them. Right then, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. So I think at first I'm just going to go and try and get at least 1 bit of water and try and bring it back. So I at least have put out some of the fire. And then if I have time, I'm going to go and try and shoot out some of Polly's bridge and try and slow her down. So there we go. I did that very quickly there. So now let's try and shoot away some of her bridge. So it's sometimes quite difficult. And there we go. You see I shot away a few blocks. That's going to make it a lot harder for Polly to get across. You can see it's all there blowing up underneath there. And can I drop down any more? There we go. I was able to drop down a bunch more there. But in the meantime, Polly is catching up. So I don't want to spend too much time shooting. I want to make sure that I go and try and put out all of the fire as well. And it's actually possible to shoot away enough of the bridge so it's impossible for them to get across. So let's go and try and shoot down a little bit more and try and slow down Polly. And there we go. I was able to drop a little bit more there. So let's go and shoot a little bit more on this side. You can see Polly's having to do a lot of jumping in order to get across the bridge. And I only have 1 more bit of water to do. So let's try and grab that and try and run back. And oh no, has Polly won? Polly's won already. I thought she still had 1 more bit of water to get, but Polly has already won. That is 2 games down and 2 wins for Polly. Well done. And let's see how her bridge is. Yep, you can see that I made it very difficult for her because she had to go and jump over all of these blocks. That was another very good game. So 2 out of 2 for Polly. I really need to step up my game here, don't I? Right then, let's go now and play another game. What shall we play next? What's another good 2-player game that we haven't played much? Oh, I know. Seeing as you seem to be good at using the bow and arrow, why don't you follow me? And we can play another game called Rule the Duel. So we did switch the switch, douse the house, and now we're doing Rule the Duel. And it's also right over here. And stand back a second. There's a spider I need to deal with. The spiders seem to be out at force tonight. Let's go and take out this creeper. And then let's go and take out the skeleton up here. Let's try and shoot him. And for this, I'm just using my boring normal bow from the game rather than my fancy bow. But there we go. I don't think the skeleton's going to bother us too much. All right then, let's go inside before more googlies arrive, shall we? And let's go and play the game. So it's very, very simple. All you need to do is pick which side would you like to go on. And Barnaby, you can go and sit down here. So yeah, you can either be green or red. It looks like Polly's going for red. And you need a bow and arrow. So do you have a bow and arrow on you still? Yep, she does. Okay, let's go and begin. So basically, it's a jousting game. So you need to try and shoot the other person's minecart before they can shoot yours. But we do want to be careful because I can see a creeper down there. Hopefully we're going to whiz past them without any trouble. No, Polly has started. Polly has pressed go. It looks like she is ready. So once we drop down, we need to try and shoot each other. And we also want to be careful because there's a creeper right there. Oh, Polly shot the creeper. Oh, but I shot Polly's minecart. Be careful of the creeper, Polly. Be careful of the creeper. Right, I need to run back down there and make sure that she is okay. Googlies are not supposed to be allowed in here. Right, it looks like he's still over there. Stay back, Polly. I'm going to get my much better bow and I'm going to see if I can try and take it out without it doing any damage. Oh, I missed it. Can I get it this time? Oh, I heard it. It's getting closer though. And there we go. Right then, let's go and have another round. We won't count that one because, yeah, there was a creeper in the way. It was a bit distracting. And you shot the creeper rather than me. So if you go up where you were there, and if you go up that ramp there and put the minecart down back at the start, we can go and have ourselves another go. You can basically just keep playing this game until you get bored of it. There's no end to it. You could maybe say do a best out of 3 or a best of 5, but I just like to keep playing until I want to go and play something else. All right then, I'm going to press the button in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Hopefully Polly was in place. And oh, I don't think she was. Oh no, Polly's down underneath still. You need to put your minecart start down back at where it started, and it will set you off again. So if you break the minecart, you basically just need to ride it up this ramp here, and then basically what happens is when I press this button, it sets both minecarts off at the exact same time. So that way, it's exactly fair. So when you're on the top row, you can't actually shoot each other, but you can just kind of see each other and try and stare each other down. And then when you drop down, you have a chance to try and actually shoot each other. So tell you what, Polly, I was just going to say, why don't you press the button? But you already did. Right then, let's go and get my bow ready, and let's see if I can try and shoot her minecart again. Oh, looks like she's trying to shoot me through the arrows. Oh no, look, I got her. I was able to take her out yet again. I guess I can say that I have truly won this game then, which means the score is now 2-1 to Polly. She is winning me. So if we go and head out of this game now, Polly, we should have time to maybe do 1 or even 2 more games. So if you just kind of climb up the way you came, yep, just there, and we're going to go and we're going to play something else. What's another game we haven't played in a while? Ooh, I know what game we haven't played in a while. If you follow me, Polly, we're going to go and head all the way to the other side of the Funland. And I guess this is a good chance for you to have a little bit of a look around at some of the mini games you're going to be playing in the future. We spend a lot of time playing these games, so hopefully you're going to enjoy them all. But we are heading to a game called the Ding Dong game. And I believe this is a game that I've only really properly played once. And so, yeah, I haven't even played it very much myself, but it's a really fun game. And so I've been looking for a good opportunity to go and play it again. And it's fun because you can either play it as a 1v1 game, as we're doing today, or you can have it as a 2v2 game, or even a 3v3 game if you've got enough people joining in at the same time. And I think it's just around the corner here. I can't actually exactly remember where it is. I think it should be just around here. I think I went quite a slow way to get to it, and there it is. You see the lime green and orange one ahead of us? This is the Ding and Dong game. So the first thing to decide is, do you want to be a ding or do you want to be on the dong side? So it's either lime green or orange. You can go and pick whichever side you want to go on, and it looks like she's going to this is the ding side, I believe. And Barnaby, you can go and sit down here, and you can go and guard the entrance, and I'll go to the other side here, and let me explain how the rules work. So it's kind of like a giant board game. You can see there's these minecarts in the floor down here. You basically sit in one of them, and you can switch which minecart you're sitting in, just like this, and slide around the floor. And the aim of the game is to get to the other person's side before they get to your side. But you can only move when you hear either a ding or a dong sound. And so I'm on the dong sound, so whenever I hear a dong, that means I'm allowed to move one space, but I don't have to. And then it's the same for Polly on the ding side. And the only other rule is that if I'm here and Polly is directly next to me and it's my go, I can tap her, which means that she is out and needs to go all the way back to the beginning of her side. So there we go. We should be ready. So I'm going to pull the lever, and you can go first, Polly. So on the first ding, you can go and take your first move. So I've turned it on now, and we need to listen out to hear the dings and the dongs. So when we hear the first ding, we know that it has started. So there we go. There's the ding. That will be Polly's first go, and then there'll be a dong coming up next, and that means I can go and have my first go. There we go. There's the dong, so I can go and get in my first minecart. And the trick is to try and ambush the other player. You can kind of hide behind these walls and try and take them out, or if you wanted to, you could just go and try and rush and get to the other side as fast as you can. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to go and try and play the game and try and win. I don't generally do too good at this game, so hopefully I'm going to do a little bit better this time. And I can't see her yet. She might be hiding behind one of the walls, possibly on the other side. It's quite a scary game, actually. When you can't see them, it's quite a scary not knowing where they're going to be, just in case they do try and ambush you. And the game actually was originally called Ambush until I changed it to the Ding Dong game, because I just thought that sounded like a much more fun name. Right then, we're starting to both get much closer to the middle now. So I got a chance of seeing Polly, but I don't know where she is yet. I don't know whether I should maybe hide here or whether I should go and charge out. Actually, I think I'm going to go charge. I think I'm going to go for the rushing tactic and see how quickly I can get to the other side. And I have now seen Polly. I assume that she's probably seen me as well. And so now it's all about, what do we do? Hello, Polly. Hello, I see you over there. Right, it's my move now. This is where the game is really going to turn into a win or a loss. perhaps. Let's see. Oh, it looks like she's charging straight for me here. Oh, I got a good idea though. If I go and move here, she can't carry on going in this direction, because if she moves forward in front of me, and then that means I will be able to take her out on the next go. And there we go. She's moved back. You can see that I've scared her away a little bit. But now I can move here, and I'm essentially pushing her back, which means I'm getting closer to her side. She seems to be panicking a little bit. And look, she's having to move further and further back. This is perfect, because remember, I am trying to get to her side. And this way, I'm kind of pushing her back, and I'm playing good defense, so she can't get nearer to my side. This is working really well. And she's decided not to move. Oh no, she did move. Remember, you got to move on the ding. You can't move afterwards. Right, I'm going to go and move to here. And now I'm going to try and move away from her a little bit, so I can try and get over there. I don't care too much about taking her out. All I care about is getting to the other side and her not stopping me. So it's going to be my move next. I'm going to go and move slightly further this way. And if I go straight to that corner, I might be able to get there without Polly stopping me. Oh no, Polly's coming back. Polly's coming to play some defense now and moving closer to me. I don't know if it's going to be too little too late though. I seem to have quite a good lead on her. I love this game. I love the mind games you can play trying to outsmart the other player. And oh no, she's getting scarily close now though. I gotta be worried. You can only move diagonally though. You can't move in a straight line. You can only move diagonally. So I can't move straight to there. I can only move to that one or that one. And where's Polly? I think I should hopefully be okay to get to the end. Let's be careful and let's go right to this corner here. Then on my next move, I should be able to get to there. But then I need to wait for the move after until I can get out of the minecart. And then I think I've won. And I think that Polly knows it as well. Right, I can move to here. And now in the next move, I will be safe to get to the other side. And then I will be able to win the game. So Polly's moved a little bit closer. I can't go yet. I need to wait for the final dong of the game. And there we go. I have done it. I have won the ding dong game. Yay, that was good fun. That is a very enjoyable game. But now I'm going to go and pull this lever so the ding and dong stop playing, because otherwise they can get a little bit annoying. Right then, there we go. That is the end of that game and also the end of this video. So what that means is you won 2 games and I won 2 games as well, which means we had a draw. But it doesn't matter. It wasn't a tournament. We were only just playing for fun. So do you think that you're going to enjoy spending time in my lovely world and playing and building? She certainly looks like she's had a very fun day today. But sadly, as I mentioned, that is the end of this episode here. So there'll be a link in the description of the video where I'll be doing another video where I'm going to be building a new game in my Funland. So make sure you come back to check out what that is. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!